Hello there people, this is MrKritik and you're watching my Let's Play of Panzer General. Um, so, um, we are doing the defense of North Africa for the Allies, part 5, and let me just check. Allied turn 11 with 13 turns remaining, so almost halfway through. First of all, the video that I'm doing now, this is Saturday, and also the video I did on Thursday is uploading at the moment, had some technical difficulties, so in a best case scenario you will have 2 new videos today. Yeah, what I wanted to say, well, studied the battlefield a lot, and it is sort of a tie at the moment. We have decisively won the naval battle. For the moment we are also decisively losing the air battle, especially with these new purchases on the side of the Wehrmacht. But none of these things is so important as the outcome of the ground battle. We are hard pressed, but I remain slightly optimistic about the outcome. So, like I said, tomorrow, Sunday. Well, I didn't say anything about it until just now. Tomorrow we'll have a family reunion, so you will have to deal with well, 2 videos that I will. One is uploading, like I said, right now. The other one will be also later in the evening or tomorrow early morning. And on Monday we continue. I would say that the failure in the air department was partly my fault and partly also some bad luck. But even though this looks grim, with 3 new Messerschmitt 109F fighters and 1 Messerschmitt 110C fighter bomber, at least the prestige spent for all the air defenses behind the lines will prove worth it. What else to say? Yeah, I would like to welcome some new viewers to my channel. Sorry, I don't reply when I see a new subscription. I don't thank you each and every person, but I'm very happy that that you are now here watching my videos. I won't name you all, since actually quite a few of you lately have subscribed to my channel, so you are very welcome. Please enjoy yourself, comment, like, dislike. I will get back to you as soon as possible. As for getting back to you as soon as possible, also haven't replied to your comments since Thursday. Sorry, yesterday I was very busy, and today I wanted to do a video first and then reply. So at least I think 6 or 7 comments are awaiting, and I have not forgotten about you guys. Thank you. But now, let us focus on the battlefield. Like I said, in the air department we are losing at the moment. In the naval department the enemy only has 2 subs and 1 S-boat. In the ground department the Axis is trying to breach its way through around the city of Gazala and then reach Tobruk. In the south we are doing quite well around the city of Arel? Is this what I think it is? Some sort of a new beer? Oh, kidding, man. Okay, so now first we'll send our sub here to block the approach of the enemy subs. Too loud, sorry. Oh, much better. And after it, we'll just try to destroy this flak in a soft transport. Otherwise, it would not be a priority target, but we desperately need more prestige, you know, to get most likely more new RAF units. So, here we go. Attack. Ah, shit! This was terrible. Again? Yeah, somewhat better, but really not what I was hoping for. Now, as you can see, we'll have to, you know, retreat the air units that we can, since these three fighters are, well, in range of all of our units that are blocked. By all, actually, this poor Hurricane is the only one. Others we will place, the other two we will place here above the air defenses, you know, to make a trap for them. Now, our destroyer will attack the tank in a neutralized city of Gazala, also making the room for this T-boat. Come on! The tank has fired first, but please, come on, now let us do some damage. Oh, wonderful! Now our T-boat will retreat, and also our destroyer here. Now what I'm planning to do here is actually to go for a straight, you know, forward attack against this Panzer 4D, but not before we also... No, I want to actually do some more damage to this flak thing, at least. Yeah, I want to do it. You know, since I want this Messerschmitt to follow us when we retreat our Hurricane at least one hex south. Actually, sorry, southeast. So come on, do some damage. Okay, this time a fair result. Now a head-on attack. If we manage to force this Panzer 4D to retreat, we'll have yet another destroyer to attack it, and of course with this infantry we can replace this one at the front line. So, some good luck, please. Come on. Yeah, we have fired first. Oh, this looks so great. You know, the plan right now is actually to get rid of, let us say, these three tanks here, also probably an artillery or two, and then we have basically won the ground battle. At least I hope so. Now for the tricky part. With our Matilda, well, let me just first check this. 3-4. Okay. With our Matilda, I hope we can do some more damage to this Panzer 4D tank without taking any losses. And our Matilda is still protected by this British 6-inch gun. perhaps first we should clear some room. We'll send this British infantry in a transport here to lure the enemy fighters. And probably a stupid attempt, but still we have to try it. We'll attack this Italian excellent level bomber. Oh, nice, so nice. Again. It says 0-0, but you know. Oh, wonderful again. And now with our Hurricane that is doomed one way or another, we'll attack this level bomber, try to do some more damage. Come on. We have fired first. Yeah, modest result, still better than nothing. Okay. Now for the Matilda. 0-2. And I'm hoping this Panzer 4D will not retreat. Since you know, then we have another unit to finish it off. So please do not do any damage to us, but also please do not retreat. It has fired first. Okay, we survived. Wonderful. And it hasn't retreated. So now, actually, we have a good chance of destroying it. Now what I would do for some good luck? I was saving this artillery, you know, to deal with this inf here. Sort of tactics that would I actually prefer using on the Eastern Front when commanding the Soviet units and dealing with the Wehrmacht. You know, when you cannot destroy the very powerful enemy units, then destroy the weak ones, and once the powerful ones are isolated, get rid of them too. But you know, now we are too close to destroying this Panzer 4D, so I think we'll attack again with an artillery. Yeah, we will. Come on, good luck, please. Oh, lovely. And good night, Panzer 4D. One of the three bastards that are really dangerous to us is now destroyed. So we saved the game, right? So it's north 020. Let us see what else we can do. Okay, we have one free destroyer now. However, we will not go for these subs. These subs is if it evades, you know, it will be attack our destroyer with first with one sub. It will retreat then, and then another sub. So, you know, this is why we are keeping our sub between the enemy subs and our destroyers, since for some strange reasons the subs are not capable of firing on each other. You know, the enemy subs are not capable of firing on each other in this game. So we'll use it as a shield until we have enough of units capable of anti-sub warfare defense. You can see this here in the right corner, ASW defense 7. Okay, what am I doing right now? Well, not sure. So this went, you know, perfectly. So now we'll send our level bomber, which is really not useful against anything else. We'll send it here to make another trap for the newly purchased Luftwaffe fighters, and for this one too as well. So you go here, or no, maybe actually you can go here. Yeah. So now we have plenty of air defenses ready to punish the attacks on all of our 3 remaining RAF units. So again, let us save the game, and then I will take a little pause, then study the southern part of the battlefield. Be right back. I'm back. I have studied the southern part of battlefield a little bit, but one more thing before we continue. You know about our family reunion tomorrow. The problem is that in a Darwinian sense, we are all monkeys, and this, inevitably leads to some monkey business. Yeah, I'm a sort of a lone wolf person, and I have plenty of my family members visiting me. Well, I tend to make some jokes, since I'm not really comfortable about it. But yeah, I did miss them. We haven't seen each other, in mass for quite some time, so yeah. I'll manage. So now, south. Here I think we can destroy at least 2 more units. First one is this anti-aircraft. Was checking what will happen if we attack with this British infantry in a transport, and I have decided that this is actually not such a bad idea. So come on, we're quite safe in this position now. No, do not fire first, you punk! Since nobody can reach us, infantries need spend actually 2 units of fuel, 2 units of actually their movement for 1 hex. So now we are safe from these heavy weapons infantry. This artillery only has a range on 3, and this Panzer Jäger we will destroy actually. So okay. Now what happens if we attack now? 0, 1 here, 2, 1. So we'll just shell this guy, and then if anything is left of it, we will attack it with our anti-tank gun and probably destroy it. No, wonderful. We have won. As for Panzer Jäger, do we have other units that can replace our tank? Okay. You definitely not. You don't even have a transport. All of these have soft transport. So a straightforward approach will only, get us so far. 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 2. So first, again, we'll shell it. Okay. Perfect. Now for the distraction, I think. Die. If it doesn't die, if it retreats north, we still have another anti-tank gun to finish it off. Oh, you punk. Okay, we'll still retreat. Just to get out, you know, of the range of this artillery. And now finish it off. Oh, so nice. And now we have two artilleries, both of which we will use to deal with this infantry. And also, since our anti-tank gun is now in range of this artillery, we'll just give it some replacements, you know, just to keep it, you know, in perfect condition. So nothing happens if we use our medium artillery against armor. So we'll attack this inf. Six of the strength remaining. 3 if we attack, so we'll use another artillery. Sure, why not? You know, destroying. That was the whole idea. Hooah! This actually went too well. Now I'm not sure what to do with this tank. Do we send it to deal with this medium artillery? It says 06, but then we also have to deal with these two Panzer 3H tanks, and you know, our British tank is no match for these two guys, so we'll just probably keep it here. Save the game again. North 022. Prestige of 364. Casualties. Well, as you can see now, ground battle is going completely in our favor, with the exception of infantries. And also, I just wanted to point, you know, this out, that we are actually, as far as numbers are concerned, we are winning the air war as well. But, you know, the Axis have more airplanes, so we have lost 3 of our, well, if you count the air transport, 4 of our air units, destroyed 8, but still not winning, not even close. What to do with all this extra prestige now? That's the question. For the units that are out of fuel and ammo, this is pretty obvious. We'll give them, of course, fuel and ammo. For this one, you get elite. But you, do we actually dare and use elite replacements? I don't think so, actually. I don't overstrength. I don't think it is necessary. Also, we will bring this destroyer back. So it is again under, you know, the protection of our air defense unit here. Okay, this tank, well, it will stay put. Will not move it. We have to keep it safe, since it is only one of the 2 armored units that we have, and armored units, even if you are fighting a completely defensive battle, they are quite useful when you have to, you know, I don't know, when you have to explore what happened, you know, in the previous turn. If you have weakened some armored units and then you have some armor in reserve, then you send it forward. So why I'm aiming at this hex at the moment. I am thinking about purchasing another Matilda too. So if this one is destroyed and we are forced to retreat, then another one, you know, will take its place. On the other hand, we also need a good fighter. And perhaps I'm crazy, but I will purchase now a British Spitfire too, which will help us to deal with the Axis units that are, you know, crippled or, you know, out of ammo and everything. But before I do that, I need to check the fuel of this guy here. Has still plenty of fuel, so if we purchase, we'll have to purchase it here. What happens? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And Speed 2 has an air movement of 13. But what if suddenly our friend here decides to go for the Spitfire? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So, yeah. Yeah, but then, you know, we at least provide this fellow with a new target. So, here we go. We'll place our Speed 2 here. Probably this is not necessary, you know. We could win this battle in North Africa without actually winning the air war, but you know, after we are done with all the units that are attacking us here, we'll have to push forward, and an extra fighter, well, you know, it's actually impossible to do a good offensive without some air cover. So one fighter is better than nothing. Not much better, you know, but you know, still. Okay, now let us go for the units that haven't been moved yet. So few of them, and only one we can provide with elite replacements. So current ammo of 8, maximum ammo of 8. So no, we'll save our prestige. But here in the north, I think we need to send, of course, north some more reinforcements. Can any of them actually come close enough to, you know, influence what will happen here if we are totally unlucky? Probably not. So we'll, you know, just well, with the exception of this heavy weapons infantry, I guess. So okay, you can go north. You too. You too. I'm guessing we are completely safe in the south, so you know, here it is possible we will have a problem. And you also ammo of 8, okay. So we still have plenty of ammo for each and every unit. You know why I was also checking the ammo of the units? Because there is an exception to the rule if you want to supply your unit in a desert. If it is regular supply, like, you know, when you give them like fuel and ammo, you get, you know, a very low result. But if a unit is under strength and you give it replacements or elite replacements, then suddenly the rule of the desert does not apply, at least not for fuel and ammo. It does apply for the strength, but you know, fuel and ammo you get plenty of it. Again, probably a bug in this game, but you know, like I said to Carol, it's a game, it has its own set of rules, so learn them, use them. But in this case, we cannot gain anything from giving elite replacements or over strength power to our units, so now we'll just save this on North 023, take a little pause and give the enemy its turn, and then probably one more turn. Be right back. Yo, I'm back. I just wanted to announce something. Well, in about a week, cannot be more specific since I'm still waiting, you know, for the delivery, but in about a week you will be able to see me, you know, in the right corner of the videos, commenting what I'm doing. So my new webcam is on its way. I just wanted to say to you, I will be gorgeous. I don't have a whole set of tools, you know, teeth, sorry. Not all 33, 33, oh my god, 32 of them, but, you know, the 4 that I do have look magnificent, so please prepare yourselves. Please sit down when you are watching my videos with the webcam. Anyway, no, but I'm not kidding about the webcam. Very soon I will be able to do, you know, videos, you know, with a small and modest me in a small and modest right corner of the screen. Okay, again my sig went out, so now we give the enemy its turn, one more turn on our side, and then we finish the video. Oh shit. You know, I was hoping that this fucker would prefer some other target than our crippled destroyer, but I guess I was wrong. So, our first casualty in the naval department. Okay. This is also not good, since we cannot reach, we cannot attack back the fighter that took care of our ground unit in the transport. Yeah, and now, yeah. Well, okay, at least one fighter we will be able to destroy, I believe. This one that attacked our... Okay, actually, perhaps even 2. Aha, so there are 4, of course. 3 newly purchased and 1 from, you know, before. Okay. Leave my tank alone, you bastard. Holy crap. Okay, okay. Stand your ground. Shit. Oh. Remember when I was speaking about being safe? Well, not from the Italian tank. This was again my bad, because I forgot that the Axis consists both of German units and Italian units. But you know, again, let us save this now on North 024, and first let us see what happened. So yeah, we have lost a destroyer, a Hurricane, one fighter is really close to us now. We have 3 air defenses to attack it, and the other one, well, actually we have 5 air defenses to attack 2 fighters, and one of them is slightly weakened, so we'll see. I'm more worried about the ground department, of course. What else do we have to face here around the city of Tobruk? Yeah, so this flag is now back at full strength, but at the moment we don't have to actually care about it, since we do not have any airplanes near it. So perhaps we'll just focus on this artillery, you know, and you know what I mean, and prevent it from attacking our infantry again. So this is for one last time. I will now, well, I have probably saved this game, but just in case North 025, I will take another little pause, be right back, and then we'll finish this video. See you guys. Yo, I'm back. My friends, usually a pause for me if nothing unexpected happens, you know, takes like 2 or 3 minutes, but I have to admit that now I have spent around 10, maybe even 15 minutes of thinking, because there are two approaches to our situation. Either we go to a total defense, or we stay, you know, in the offense, and I don't know. Perhaps this is the reason of what I was facing, you know, in the last 9 months, but I want to be aggressive. So, as you can see, our line here is so close to collapse, you know, that, well, you know, so close. Well, it will collapse if we do not do anything about it here in the north, but in the south we are still doing quite well. So I have decided to use all of our resources and get back into the offensive, you know. So first we'll block this sub, and now we'll use our destroyer to attack this Wehrmacht infantry in the city of Gazala. By the way, this should not have happened. The infantry should have gone out of its transport to, you know, make Gazala non-neutralized again. But okay, doesn't really matter. So now we'll attack. I don't think the transports can shoot back. No, they can't. And now we are blocking this sub, like I said, so one here, doesn't matter. We are quite safe. And now we'll send in yet another destroyer. Come on. Oh, very nice. Now let us continue. I think we will be forced again to give some grounds here around the city of Tobruk, but only one hex. So our T-boat will now go out from this port of Tobruk and join us here to deal with this fucking U-boat. I hate U-boats. I know I say this each and every time, but it's true. And since this air defense is not in range of any other of any Luftwaffe units, it will just retreat. But now we are starting with something completely different. We need to get enough prestige to purchase an artillery here, and we'll do it. So first we'll attack this Messerschmitt 109E. Die, you punk. Very nice. And we'll stay put. But now I think we'll just attack this German infantry and probably, you know, just damage it, not force it to retreat or anything, and then seal off this passage. This is the idea. So no retreat, no surrender. I know that that actually was Adolf's idea, but at least in this scenario we are fighting for the British, and I think we have a good shot of achieving victory by not giving any more ground. So you can go south again, you too, and you also, and now we'll attack. Come on! Oh, wonderful. And now we bring another tank into the area. 03, okay, maybe too much. 02, better. So now we'll attack again this infantry in a transport. Okay, Matilda has survived, wonderful. And now we shell the bitch. And now we destroy it. I'm loving it. Come on, die. Perfect. Still, we do not have enough to purchase another artillery, but soon we'll have enough. So, with the air defenses, now we'll focus on this Messerschmitt 109 Type F. This is just too wonderful to watch. And since the only unit in the range of our other air defense is also this Messerschmitt, we will destroy it now. So nice. Now we focus on our next target. Yet another Messerschmitt. Please die, you punk. If this works, you know, after we are done, we will be completely victorious also in the air battle. Well, not completely, but you know what I mean. So we have won. Unfortunately, this Messerschmitt is not in the range of our air defenses, but you know, we have won. And suddenly, if you check the casualties, 7 fighters, 3 tactical bombers destroyed for 3 of our fighters, 1 tactical bomber, and 1 of our air transports. So with 182 prestige remaining. What now? Although it is tempting to attack this air defense, but at the moment actually it has no bearing on our results, but it will have once we get rid of this Messerschmitt 109. So we'll fly closer and of course then attack it. But can this work? Spitfire with 0 of experience. Can this Spitfire destroy the Messerschmitt 109 with 1 star of experience? 2, 3. Guess not. Yet again my bad. No. So first we'll do some damage to this guy. Come on. With 6 of strength remaining, that's, well, pretty lousy. And again. This was much better. So now one more Messerschmitt to face, one that is totally crippled, and I think all of the other Wehrmacht units are either bombers or but I still do not feel like attacking. So I will just fly here and bring our this tactical light level bomber, sorry, closer, and this infantry in a transport. Here in the north, I believe we did some, well, excellent job. So our artillery now should be able to, yeah, but for now without a transport. So now we'll focus, of course, on the south. You, my friend, damn it, I should have saved this artillery, to get rid of the air defense, but I did not, so we have a sort of a line of defense here. Nothing to write home about, but still better than nothing. So you attack this Panzer 3H. Please do some damage. Wonderful. This is a medium artillery, so we can at least cause some damage to this inf. Again, very nice. And now we'll go for some distraction. If we attack this Italian tank head on, well, it doesn't look promising, but with our artilleries first, perhaps we can do the job done. We can, do the job done, sorry. 05. Now for our anti-tank gun. Come on, come on, please die, please die, please die, please die, please die. Damn it. But this should work. Oh, very nice. So now we just, give a lead to all of our guys remaining, but first purchase an artillery. 216. Still, it won't work. These allied units, I mean Axis units, are not expensive enough, for us to get more prestige. So, okay. Again, we are protecting the north. You just get, well, whatever it is you can get. Fuel and ammo here in the desert. Fuel and ammo for you too. Oh, so few units to move, so I guess we can stick with our original plan. We just give replacements to this guy and to this guy. In both cases, not elite, but we are holding the line, and now I'm pretty sure we cannot lose this fight any longer. Yeah, sure, still we have two of the tigers, two of the Panzers 3H, and two of the artillery covering them, and here also one artillery. But at least, no more reinforcements that are capable of taking on our defensive line. As you can see, they are scattered. They are arriving one at a time. Mostly Italian units. Too bad, But even if all of them will now combine their strengths, our defensive line is just too strong. And now I can declare Allied major victory. Sure, still we will probably suffer some casualties in the air department, but it is over. So, time to check the casualties. As you can see, ground war, we are winning. Air war, we are, as far as numbers are concerned, totally winning. Naval war, don't even, let me start about it. And this is it. So, like I said, we save with North 026. Give the enemy its turn, then finish this video, and on Monday, so this is the day after tomorrow, I will do another video, and well, I think that in 2 videos we will be completely, engaged in a counter-offensive. Maybe even 1, I'm not sure, but this is it. Nobody can penetrate our defenses, and and Luftwaffe finally scattered and hurt. Okay, so like I said, let us give the enemy its turn. Oh, you bastard. Again, for the Spitfire. Leave my fighters alone, you punk. Okay. Went very well. Yeah, this is what I was afraid of, if now this Matilda dies, but it didn't. Yes! This is not the same, as in the open ground. Now we're in the entrenchments, so let us check the battlefield again. Whew, so many targets for our air defenses. And of course, okay, I understand. For the moment there I thought that this sub pushed our way. No, it didn't. So now we'll deal with what is left of the Axis air power, and then we have so many of high quality units that will deal with the attackers. So yeah, now even though it is kind of early, I am declaring this to be an Axis major victory, Allied major victory, since the only reinforcements that are coming to assist are Italian units, and with no disrespect to the Italians, but they cannot actually match with the British units. So happy to be back with you. Thank you for watching this. All the best from Mr. Critic, and bye bye.